German leaders wanted a tank that had better armor and better penetration since the Russians just came out with the KV-1 and the T-34. They set base requirements for this new tank to have 150 millimeters of armor with a good slope, and it would also have to have the famous 88mm main gun. Henschel and Mann were the two companies drafted to come up with a solution. Eventually, though, Porsche entered the design contest too. Porsche's design was rejected almost immediately because it sported a 152mm main gun instead of the 88. He made a redesigned version that had the 88, but that too was rejected because it was way too complex and used way too much copper. Ultimately, Henschel's design was selected to be the Tiger II, and Mann's design was to become the Panther II. Between 450 and 500 Tiger IIs were made. At first they used Porsche's turret, but that eventually turned into Henschel's turret after a little while. The tank was fielded in 1944. It was when the Allies at Normandy fought the tank that they named it the King Tiger. The King Tiger had a 12-cylinder Maybach gasoline engine producing 700 horsepower. The top speed on road was 24 miles per hour, and its off-road top speed was 11 miles per hour. It is commonly accepted that the tank used 400 gallons of gas for every 100 miles traveled. One of the flaws of the King Tiger was the track system. Its King Tiger used overlapping road wheels and wide tracks to disperse all of the weight. Often when fighting the Soviets in the winter, mud and rocks would freeze in between those wheels. This would be disastrous when the tank crews had to get up and go at a moment's notice, often when the Soviets attacked in the wee hours of the morning. Another flaw was due to the weight of the vehicle. The engine would often break down due to the stress from the weight. After all, it weighed about 76.8 short tons. Also, the lack of gasoline meant that more King Tigers were abandoned than were destroyed in combat. Overall, the King Tiger was a great design in my opinion and was created too late since it came at a time when Germany had very little resources.